Hello everyone, welcome to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming Review stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties, I accidentally stopped the stream instead of starting it, so I had to redo it. Okay, also, a different technical difficulty, I'm now playing to you during a power cut. Fortunately, our inverter can take it now, so technically it's, well, yeah, I'm actually working off solar lights too, so yeah, I'm the only source of power for quite a few houses. So yes, this game is free to claim until the 14th of June. Long free to claim period, but it's a very good game. Gravity Circuit, a retro 2D platformer in the vein of, you know, a Megaman. It's its principal inspiration, I believe. With a lovely pixel art, well, more on the TV gaming side, but lovely. I really recommend it. It's quite fun, although the difficulty is more on that the Mega Man end of the spectrum. So it might not be for everyone. As you can see, like, you go here to select your wishes. It actually has a bit more of a hub world. You can actually buy upgrades, etc. So, and find secrets and stuff, so, you know, a bit there to add a bit more spice than just pure gameplay. Salutations, Sky, here are the available missions. Just like in Mega Man, I believe usually in Mega Man this is how it works. You can do the levels in any order, and then you have to fight these bosses. And I'm guessing you may unlock different abilities once you beat certain bosses. Well, I heard someone say that, so let's get stuck in power plant, because this level, mountains, junkyard, city center, and ore mines, I all did those four, and the tutorial, and the starter mission, and the tutorial to get footage for the short I made. So yeah, I'm gonna start a power plant. Also remember, tell me why it's free to claim for the entirety of June, because it's Pride Month, yeah? A lovely story-based game about twins, Allison and Tyler, figure out their troubled past through fuzzy memories, you know, quite extreme, like their mother tried to kill them, and they're now remembering why this happened, trying to figure out certain elements of it, because they saw one or two things when they're clearing out their mother's house that may indicate that they don't necessarily remember or know all the pertinent details. So, you know, that's your bag. Claim it. You have an entire month to do it, you know. Hey Cheapness, how are you doing? Fine, thank you for asking, Rashad. Thanks for joining. You know, I do appreciate it. Also, thank you, Nick Nielsen, for joining. I started the stream and then ended it accidentally and then I had to delete it. He actually sent that message. Thanks for, like, I wish I could join this, but I have to wake up early, etc. But yes, he was here also. Like, so let's get started. The city's main power plant has been besieged by the virus army. If that wasn't bad enough, the rebel circuit Cable has been sighted in the area. Cable is the one that actually appeared in the short. For some reason, so I'm guessing maybe we have to go after them first, because you can unlock different paint jobs if you go after him first, something like that. With him around, there's a risk he might destroy the main generator. We ourselves can survive with our backup generator, but the city streets would look awfully dark during the night. It does have a comedically lean story. Take on this mission? Yes or no? In all fairness, when did you ever think, like, Mega Man was life or death? Very well. Prepare for transfer. Oh, some of you may have noticed the camera looks a little bit different. For my birthday, I was given a new camera. So, yeah, I look less fleshed out now, and there are more frames. It does a lot more frames, you know. My birthday is tomorrow, so we're going to essentially stop right as my birthday starts. Unless I play more, because this is a fun game. I might actually play a bit longer today. Ooh. I got, you get like, booster chips that you can equip and special powers. I only have 2. And magnet chassis server, I get the cash, better, you know, like, so it's easier. You're in HD. Yes, it's a lot better. Now I probably, maybe this is I should try and make more shorts with, like, my face actually in them. Okay, I wasted my special power. Nice. It's a good idea to attack all the enemies, because then you get like these chips to get their data entry. You know, if you want to be a completionist. Happy birthday Eve, Cheapness. Thank you very much for shout. I also got a shirt, like, with Goku on it, like, but like a full length, like Goku, just about, Goku's hair ends just like 2 centimeters before the neck. So that's lovely. Also got a couple of DVDs because I collect them. Like, really did enjoy, because, you know, I even have to, like, that book, 1001 movies you have to watch before you die. They got me Groundhog Day and, like, Run Lola Run and stuff, which is nice. Although they're really gouging with DVD prices now and Take-A-Lot and stuff, so it's getting harder and harder to go on that. Also, I got a shaver, so I will probably start looking less unkempt. Also, a cool thing you can do, you can pick up the enemies and throw them at other enemies. See, you could see the wall there is slightly broken, and get the checkpoint before I go through the left-hand side. I mentioned in the long form, yeah, I might start doing free-to-claim long forms too, because some people prefer them. I mentioned there, like, you have to save these civilians, and so it's Megaman and Metal Slug, and you can use them as a currency to alongside your main currency to buy the chipsets. Okay. Those looked kind of strange, those stairs, but that's why I tried to break them. I'm guessing that's temporary, that switch. Ooh, okay. So far, not that hard. Oh no. I want to show you me throwing an enemy into another enemy. There we finally get a nice special on camera. Nice. I know you watched the State of Play yesterday. I didn't, but I got the recaps on the Respawn. And I did see the Wolverine, but I made a comment on one of their videos that the retractable claws are unfortunately similar to, you know, Hidden Blades. So it's kind of like Assassin's Creed or an Arkham game. If that isn't too reductive. Can I get up here? Ah, come on. Oof. Meow. I just get the feeling something's up there. Alright. Oh wait, oh, I forgot. You can spend currency to heal yourself here. This is a good place for a special. And it slammed it into the other one. That's nice. That was ideal. Ah. Just smash this box. I forgot to pick up its corpse. The thing, this is such a good free claim because I actually had this on my wish list before I claimed it. Did you see my you're in HD comment? Ah, yes, I did respond to it. Or not much, but I did mention the yes. I did say that maybe this should encourage me to make more videos, or I was trying to say that, like, maybe this should encourage me to make more videos where I actually show my face in them. Well, it's kind of hard sometimes to figure out, you know, but I went faceless at the start because, like, I didn't think people wanted to see me, so. Oh, but Restream allows you to stream to 2 places, so I stream to YouTube and Twitch. But maybe I should, like, stream to, like, YouTube and vertical YouTube, like as a vertical live. Maybe that would make more sense for my channel, and especially in that capacity, my face would be bigger. Maybe that would be a nice way to get extra viewers and increase my watch time. Wait, do these enemies respawn? No. Alright. Whee! I mean, I could try and, like, especially with my, like, free to claim, well, no, my, Steam sale videos, show my face now and then, because those I have to use for trailers, and maybe that will help with the inauthenticity risk. But, you know, I probably have to get better at talking on camera, like written, you know. We can even throw this thing? It didn't want to go far. Oh, press the wrong button. Whoa. Okay, okay, press the button again. Oh, what? How am I gonna do this? Alright. Oh. At least we don't have lives. We don't have lives, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I think maybe we spend cash or something like that. There has to be some sort of penalty. was like, the HD column was kind of like a put, like, you're in high Duncan now. Okay, the cash resets, but the civilians do not. Which is good, I guess. Okay, also everyone, I might not stream on Saturday, sorry. Because a friend is coming over, we're gonna have like a remote play together session or something. Maybe I can convince them to like play on stream, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen necessarily. So my next stream will probably be on Sunday, or the Monday stream. Ah, come on. Oh, what? That's not a very special power if I can't just run through the, like, just kick through the missile blast. Get the checkpoint. Hopefully I can, okay, yes, we could go back. We could go back. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Okay, it doesn't hurt you. Alright, that's nice. Well, it doesn't hurt you as much. That magnet is coming in handy. This game is free to claim because they announced their sequel, Gravity Circuit 2. It's actually doing, and by indie standards, actually done quite well. It's sitting on like overwhelmingly positive, with over 2,000 reviews on Steam. Not the most reviews, but like overwhelmingly positive is always a good thing to be on. No! Oh, that went poorly. We gone there. Oh. This also works, but it's not a very strong weapon. I'm taking your body with me. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go! Let's go! This level isn't as hard. Well, maybe I was exaggerating about difficult. Maybe it's not Megaman difficulty, but you know, some of it can be quite tricky. Okay, this looks a bit daunting. No. It reminds me of in the latest early PS3 the WWE games. One of the ground signs said the heart's in front of it, but I'm guessing say in HD. Wait, PS2, PS3 era. Oh, I'm in HD. Okay, yeah, that's funny. Although technically, that could also be a reference to like high definition televisions, because if you're in the audience during the high definition period, technically you were in high definition as well. I mean, that would be a weird thing to brag about, but technically. Oh, I didn't know you can also... Okay, that was a quick death. I used to love the WWE games back in the day, very early. Mostly just when you can create your own wrestler and go into the old career mode thing. But it's been a long time, and maybe that's a good thing that it's been a long time, judged by, like, usually it's on, like, glitch lists. You know, I never play, like, one of those serial sports games, you know. I can't remember the last time I played FIFA, for instance. It actually may have been on a different birthday. A friend of mine brought a console over. But that was pre-COVID. Of course, the sign is much funnier in the PS2 games, since the crowd looks terrible, since the polygons went to the wrestlers in the ring. Okay, that is quite funny. Because, I don't know, was that, like... That probably wasn't intentional, maybe it was, I don't know, like... Because, like, maybe that was like a late decision. Oh, we can also... with a bit of downgrading, let it work on PS2. Maybe for the sake of, you know, sales, we should do that. Like, okay, which side is the secret? This looks harder than going to the right, but it looks like it goes on. So let's. Although, okay, like. Okay, let's go up top first and see. I think we may have made the right decision going this way. I think it might just be this chest or something. Oh yeah, and a civilian. Die! It's really funny that, like, the civilians are currency in this game. Yeah, since it's content from the PS3 version, yes. Because you can't really do it forward. You can only really do it backward, because then, like, the cost just goes up. That's remaster territory. That ball wasn't meant to be going around there. It couldn't make up its mind. I don't know, but you know, there was a fair chance. Throw upward! Run, 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 run! I really wanted the body. I think you can bring bodies up, but it's tricky, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, I will uppercut. The special powers get a bit more fanciful, I guess, later on. More fanciful than just a jump kick and a uppercut. Ah. Okay, I might as well just go in hard. Go, go, go. Alright. Hopefully I did enough secret watch, you know, because I got a bit lax after a bit. Oh no. Nice. That was spectacular. Let's run. Nah. I remember about 3 or 4 years back, someone commented on the WWE 2K FB page to make games for the PS1 and 2, and they replied saying that Sony discontinued those consoles. Did they though? But okay, yeah, by that point probably. But you know, that's always. It sounds like one of those things that they would make a news story about on the gaming news channel, such as we used to watch. But it would just, or in fact, the Respawn. Go check out the Respawn, where it would just surprisingly late say, "Oh, this console's finally discontinued," like years after, you know, you would have thought it would. Okay, we got a grappling. Okay, okay. Ah, I did that wrong. Ooh. Okay, let's go full on Kinger Swingers. No. Okay, accidentally did it right there. I never got this before. Oh! More. I'm not sure what that bar is, that those green bars are. Maybe like more energy usages. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Go! Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, got the shield off him. Then we can use the special. Wait, he survived that. I had to put in one final punch. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty good. Ooh, just barely. I'm doing alright, you know. How many, oh, we missed one civilian at the start, it seems. I probably won't redo these. I'll 100% in my own time if I do it. This feels like a thing I could review because, you know, it is low spec, and I'm with all the people like sending me their games, you know, it's not all of them are really Warhorse friendly, you know, so having one that probably should work there would be nice to insert in the rotation. We got taken back quite far, but, you know, it's fine. We don't have to do the secrets, at least. Ooh, I didn't know you can actually shoot, get an angle on me there. As to what I'm playing now, I am playing, what do you call it? Oh, we already did this. Currently, I am playing Lumencraft, which is perhaps the most innovative tower defense I have played in a long time. Because, you know what, I will probably stream it at some point, but what makes it so strange is that the main campaign actually isn't really, it's a very extended like tutorial, more have you. So it plays kind of like a strategy game in that, like, strategy game levels, you know, where some of the maps have the like hidden, rewards you could find, stuff like that. Well, some strategy games are like that, and then after that, they have like maybe 4 or 5 tower defense levels. So, and arguably, it doesn't have that many tower defense towers. But it's very strange. So it's less about the tower combos, you know, like an Orcs Must Die or something like that. It's more about like time management, because the waves come not when it comes at fixed sets of time after the wave is completed. So you have to get as much resources as you can in that time. You're underground and you mine, you know, and then you use that to upgrade the towers and stuff, the turrets. So, like, time management is more important, exploration, clever design, because it's also quite open, and you can burrow through most Earth, you know? You make, like, tunnels and stuff. It's kind of like if Deep Rock Galactic were tower defense. I've seen on YouTube that fans in Brazil and other countries that couldn't afford the PS3 onwards that are modding the PS2 WWE games to include wrestlers from the recent games. That takes commitment, but like they're fully within the rights to do it, you know. If you have the commitment to do it, do it. But that is like next level stuff, really. Oh. Maybe we can toss this robot? Okay, nice. Are we near a boss? Because you don't actually have doors usually. Oh, okay, I think we're at the boss. Like classic Megaman stuff here. So, you finally came. Cable, step away from the main generator. The city needs it. Why did I assume Kai would sound like that? Humph, that worthless town. What exactly do you wish to power there? The Guardian Corps' pathetic defense systems? Giving me the cold shoulder, huh? Very well. Let's get on with it. Okay, no, okay. Ah, no. It's nice that they actually make him a bit, like, squishy like that. That you can actually, get him in the air, make him move. Oh. Ah. Okay, now I just... I saw his health in the top right corner. Well, okay. Okay, we got half his health down. First attempt, like, not bad. Din 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 din. Ooh. Okay. Okay, no. we did slightly better. We did like 7 boards, like 7 pips better, I would estimate. Ah. I forgot I have a grappling hook. Take this. Ah. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss where you actually have to grapple into the air to avoid like environmental hazards. Ah. That's pretty, like, kind of tricky, but you know, we can do it. We can do it. I mean, there's nowhere else we can really go. We can only do the other levels, and they're gonna be similar. So, unless one's like objectively easier, it wouldn't be like worth doing. Poor run so far. I got quite fortunate there. Ooh. Kick, kick. Okay, I wanted to grab his corpse. Ooh. Oh, now he's starting to shield himself just when I'm doing well. Ah. Almost. Only 4 pips left. 4 pips left. I'm showing improvement. This is a lovely safe zone if, you know, he's doing that attack. Ah, come on. Popped on your head. Oh, okay, nice. Ooh. Almost died there. And there we go. Not as good as the previous run, but we will do this. Rishav, you probably did see that for some reason 2 Jinx videos posted on the on the channel and the social media. I guess that's a weird, like, there's probably other reasons why that happened. Nice. Have at me. Ooh. No. Ah, come on. Okay, we did it. We finished him. Yes, so be it. The generator's yours. It doesn't matter what you do with it. All these circuits used to be your team members to fight the virus army decades ago. And now they thought everyone was dead and you were dormant. And now you are alive and they're back but on the villain side and you don't know why. That's essentially the story here. So that took us 40 minutes. I mean, I don't know what happens if you speedrun it. Okay. Transmission received. Secure the circuit in the vault. Yes, sir. Good work out there. The power plant is now safely back under our control. Now the citizens do not have to worry about working in the dark. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Alright, this is now a new area. Okay, they'll just show you your progress. Delta. Oh, beg my pardon, sir. I'm on guard duty here. Can't really afford to talk at the moment. Huh? Halt! Who goes there? Oh, beg my pardon, sir. Took me a moment to recognize you. It's been a while since I have seen you in person. I'm under direct orders from Colonel to stop anyone who might try to touch the circuit store here. But I think I can make an exception for you, right? Now, if you don't mind me. Okay, great to see you in good shape, Master Kaiser. Want to take a look at my challenges list? Alright, yes, we got Pugilist, okay, I see you were busy at the power plant earlier. You have my thanks. Your deeds allow me to go and retrieve my work. It doesn't belong here, but at least I can now finish it in peace. As soon as inspiration strikes again, anyway. But never mind that. Seems like you haven't found any pallets to upset. They can be found all over the city, tucked away in some hard-to-reach places. Come back to me after you've found any. Okay. Here you get special powers from this person. You have been busy, I heard, you confronted the power circuit. Cable always was a bit of a loner, keeping his distance. Whether it was pride or arrogance, he preferred to do things alone. It was all about doing things his way, this, his way, that. Even when there was nothing particularly special about his methods. At times he could even be called a workaholic. If it meant he didn't have to spend time with others. Oh, I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Cares to take a look at my wares? So obviously, one of the circuits. Okay, Heavenly Paul Drive. Grab and Paul Drive an enemy after a short dash. Interrupt an incoming attack and deliver a counter of 9 knockback. Release balls of energy in an arc. Stay in place and create a damaging sphere after a short duration. Let's try this. Yes, okay. I think that's gonna be like electric element. Let's get the Paul driver. Alright. And then we have one in every slot. Wait, okay. This should be the current arc, and this should be the Paul driver, I think. I think that will work. I already he's just saying like a gag about how it's a currency. The civilians. Hey, that chamber is fragile. We can't help those in need if you break it. Knock that off already, just leave it be, alright? Really now? Do that one more time, and I'll have you pay for the damages. Okay, that's it. I'm going to need something to fix that. You may be a hero, but to me, you're just a nuisance. We got an achievement for that. Look at this elsewhere. I'm sure there are better targets to use them all. Does it crack more? Okay, it doesn't crack more. Okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Want to take a look at our stock? Alright, these are passive upgrades. I always prefer a passive upgrade. Uh, non-hazard damage. Maybe a pure, like, damage, like shield would be the way to go. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, research chip. Alright, thank you for patronage. Alright, let's equip it, nullifying lair. What does this do? Energy absorber, gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. Alright, let's keep it that way for now. I'm just gonna talk to the other people here. Okay, this is what he said last time. This person's new. Thank you for the save earlier, sir. Without your help, I'm not sure if I could have evacuated this bot safely. So for that, I salute you, sir. Okay, these are like the data chips or something, like for data entries. And you spend cash here to learn more about these people. And enemies. So it's like research data chip, pay a bit of cash, and then you get a little bit of flavor text, not much. And I'm guessing you get a reward if you do everyone. The virus army showed up again. That's most troubling. Perhaps if I dig into our data archives, no matter how scattered records might be, I might be able to find a clue or two about their origins. I thought that guy was new. I thought we'd get a data chip. And I don't know what's here. Later on we probably will get something about that. Alright. Then let's go to the next level. Okay, okay, warehouse, highway, steelworks. Let's go to steelworks so far, and then after that, highway. Because I'm guessing they're gonna be like molten lead and stuff. We have noticed suspicious activity at a nearby hypermetal processing plant. It seems that the place has been overtaken by Varus' army. That's what's worse, it seems like someone's planted some dangerous beam traps. This seems like something that the rebel circuit ray could do. If we don't do anything, the various equipment might overheat and even explode. So, go out there and stop Ray from blowing the place sky high. Otherwise, we would need some pretty tall ladders to reach it. Take on the mission? Yes. Prepare for transfer. Optic circuit. Okay. Begin mission. Everything was cash. Nothing here at the side. Oh wait, I was here during the test. Oh, you can actually damage these things? At least with the data entry, that was a thing to do. Oh, okay. Oh, no. That wasn't as spectacular as I thought the new power would be. Okay, nice. Wait, does this lead to a secret, maybe? Unclear. Maybe, but like that would require like blind movements. Hook shot. Whoa. I should have thrown the metal. Ooh. Okay, I forget, like, swing. Okay, here we go down. Oh wait, accidentally found a secret. Come here. Throw him into the spikes. Oh. Accidentally we got it, the thing at the side, so I get the gold. Even though I fell down. Okay, I think we were just there, so a secret might be up here. Okay, we got a civilian. Nice. Okay, woo. Nice. Okay, what's our Paul driver? Okay, nice. Overkill, but nice. That's such a weird robot to make. It's essentially like a Roomba that fires flame jets into the air. Okay, uppercut. Almost fell into the fire there. What? Checkpoint. Okay, those aren't. You can't damage those. This is the a lovely design thing. They're designed so that if you run without changing your course, it will hit you again. Just barely missed that. Nice. Oh, a secret. Secret. Not a difficult one. The most difficult thing about this secret was finding it, I guess. Like loops around. Okay. Okay, run, cling. Go, slide. Okay, I have to figure this one out a bit. This is a lovely tune. No, 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 no. Okay. Yes, okay. They did me a favor there by letting me respawn above. Go, 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 go. It did damage me a little bit, I think, but no, it wasn't a train smash. Yeah. Alright, yeah, come on. Ow. Why did I... Okay, well, at least we can heal. Oh, this is so much easier than waiting for the platforms. Probably not a good idea to look for a secret there. Okay. Nice. That's a lovely visual. Ah! Wait, can we do this? Okay, no. What happens if we just go up? Oh, there's actually is a secret here. Oh wait, we have to know that some enemies will be in more than one of the areas. Okay, we needed the elf, so I took the risk. Okay. Good, because I need that data. I needed that data just for completionist sake. Nothing else here, I think. Heal. Oh, okay. Secret here. Okay. Nice. Oh, increased our max health. It's nice that there are also those kinds of secrets. Do they show those are still required? Not really. Not like they do the civilians. Ow! Ooh. Okay, like, I'm probably gonna have to... No, secret tunnel. Well, technically, those are secret tunnels. Well, okay, like... Well, it's got... If that's a secret tunnel, then everything's a tunnel in this game. Ah! Or is it more like a corridor? Okay, how do we do this? Alright. I'm not sure. When is the new Avatar series supposed to come out? Okay, sometimes you need patience, it seems. At least that didn't make us fall into the spikes. That's lovely. Wait, did I miss a secret? Okay, no, that was... Oh, okay. I thought maybe there's something else to it, but... Huh. Okay, this is interesting. Ah. Okay, that kills you. Alright. Secret tunnel. Wouldn't be surprised if the next season of Avatar won't be distributed by Nickelodeon. It's probably gonna be like done by like Hulu or something weird like that, because of how the Korra, was it Legend of Korra was handled. Back him up. The Avatar Aang movie was supposed to come out last year, and the series this year, but now I think it's coming out next year. Alright. Because that might be something to be excited about. But like, my fandom situation is kind of weird, like... because, like, as I mentioned earlier, I think I mentioned this earlier on an earlier stream. I'm rewatching Star versus the Forces of Evil right now. I mean, as one of the best intros and outros ever. Ah. Okay, oh wait, secret. Secret attic. Okay, that's all the bots on the level. So if I missed a secret, it's a health or energy pickup, which would arguably be worse. skill. Wait, are we already at the boss? Now, it'll almost most likely be Nickelodeon, since they're owned by Paramount and their streaming service hasn't released an SA. Paramount Plus. Alright. It was just because when they did Korra, it was like shown at like weird times and stuff. Like, not given like right marketing, allegedly, something like that. I was beginning to think you would never show up. Ray, this is not about us. Innocent bots need our help. And why should I care? Us circuits should be commanding the weaklings, not fighting for them. What a failure of a circuit you are, Kai. I'm going to have to de-rust your gears for you. Okay, okay, Ooh. That's a cool power, though. Oh, I have to be better at, like, analyzing that at speed. This does look like an easier boss, though. Oh! Oh no. Oh, come on. I wasted it. I wasted it. Oh. Ah, come on. It's probably because of Core ending up Asami with Asami in the finale. That may have been it, but it was kind of like that, like it was also like it was kind of subversive in general. They didn't like the, although it might have been that because like I don't know if they released all the seasons at the same time. It was kind of like a weird situation. It's like they didn't like the tone right from the start. Because in all fair, like, it wasn't like the same kind of adventure and stuff. Because I don't know if they had that planned right from the start. Because I would applaud them if they, like, had the entire series written from the start. Because more shows should do that. It would probably make for a better show. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this more, like... Ah. Okay, I have to, like, ending up with something here. I'm going to have to be better at pattern recognition here. I'm being too lackadaisical with this boss. I mean, he committed a crime, so probably he would be banned from a lot of places. I mean, you know, he would experience Ray bans. Absolute punishment. It's not often that I can really, you know, do a pun during stream, yet there's a lot going on. But at least, you know, I managed to get that gem out there. Okay, no, you can't. You have to be, like, at the edge. Ah, okay. The series was also initially planned for 1 season. They then renewed for 2 more and then a final season. Yeah. Strange, because it didn't seem like, according to, like, Wikipedia, the higher-ups weren't exactly jazzed about it. So... But, you know, it was one of their biggest properties. Even if it didn't necessarily perform the way it wanted to, it was essentially a Nickelodeon prestige piece. Robot. Okay. Okay, here. Okay, really gone there. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think they did want to do more after the first season, but Nickelodeon only ordered one at a time. Oh. I don't know, it's been a long time since I saw that Wikipedia page. Whoever wrote it, like, painted a very grim picture. However, your fight isn't quite over yet. You better prepare yourself. Heh. I thought it was gonna multi-phase, but I'm guessing it... Okay. At least it didn't multi-phase. Okay, 2 bosses down on the stream. We're about an hour, 10 minutes in. I'm counting because I was 10 minutes late. Because of the stream I accidentally cancelled. We got all the civilians. Good work out there. That should keep the furnaces from overheating. Could have used some of that extra heat to warm up my office. Oh well. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Okay, do you say something new? Okay, no. Just, alright, I still haven't found you know, what you call it, a new palette. I heard you were busy, you have been busy. I heard you confronted the optic circuit. Ray always was a bit of a hard-headed type, valuing punctuality above all else. By his own admission, he wanted to lead the other circuits, but because of his short fuse, the others never gave him that chance. Even then, it was hard to argue with his results. All projects under his command were always on time. That's more than what can be said for the others. Oh, I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Care to take a look at my wares? Guy who's wearing red is this Ninjago. No, actually, I was thinking more maybe like Power Rangers, or was I stereotyping that there was a Kai? With all the seasons of Power Rangers, stereotypically, you know, for bad stereotypical reasons, maybe there was a Kai somewhere there. Function overload. Overload your system for an extra air jump and speed, but take more damage. Oh no, I don't want that. Fire beam with heavy knockback. Okay, let's replace the, I don't like that, thing, you know, of that power. Put this in the place of current arc. What was it? Erupting beam, yes, okay. Makes it like it's a beam out the chest, you know. Are we gonna do this again now that there's a blaster on it? You can only afford a blaster with like 100 currency. Okay, increase the amount of burst energy. Maybe we should do this, so I can actually use a burst attack during the boss battles. Yeah. Patronage. I don't need the others, it's kind of easy. It's definitely not as hard as I thought it would be. Let's replace them, because the magnet chest just lets me have more gold. And I don't need more, really. I don't think so. Okay, let's go highway. Someone has overtaken our automated supply truck system. I'm sure this is the work of that speedy bit, one of the rebel circuits. If we don't do anything, we risk losing essential resources, and who knows, they might take more virus army soldiers with the goods. So, go out there and try rerouting those trucks. Good thing you're faster than any of us, because, well, I would hate to run after the trucks myself. Take on this mission? Yes. Plan for the transfer. He's got wheels. I'm sure if you were gonna reference something, Rashab, you're probably gonna reference accelerate or something. Okay, now I have to run around to get the currency, but that's fine. The trade-off is probably worth it. Ooh. That's fun, if nothing else. Like hydraulics or something? I'm guessing this is gonna start moving at some point, everything. Because it's like a highway. They did manage to make all the levels look different enough, you know? Although, like, it's not like they have the restrictions of back in the day when this graphics would have been new, you know? Okay, yes, here we go, it's starting to move. We're gonna probably have to jump from truck to truck and stuff. Already a secret. Maybe you should have jumped off yourself. Your robot knees may have been able to handle it. Okay, let's fall drive. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. This one wasn't much of a secret, but I'm guessing they did it like this for like... Okay, it's dangerous, so it might be risky to do it. We spawned in someone. This is some nice, like, robot hero music. Okay. I love that power. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's nice to know, like, there's someone up here. Oh. Oh, okay, here. Okay, we just... Finally, we avoid one of those. Kamehameha, yeah. Did I YouTube? Did I Wikipedia correctly? Because I think Akira Toriyama came up with that because of his child. It was something his child said, a noise he made, or something like that. Is this a skateboard or something? A hoverboard? Okay. Okay. Pretty exciting. Oh, actually, also, no, okay, yes, I already did mention I did get the Goku shirt. Okay, okay, oops. Okay, barely, accidentally did the right thing there. Ah. I'm gonna throw his plate at you. I feel like I am missing secrets. Okay. File driver. Nice. Got achievement for killing a lot of enemies. Hey, come on, I need the energy. Okay, I guess if you're lower down, it doesn't really do anything to you. Ah, come on. Okay, I have to do tiny swings. Tiny swing, tiny swing, tiny swing. Because I don't think you can do that slide thing in midair, you know. Alright. At least got the secret. We got the secret, civilian. Dun, dun, dun. That was pretty good. Throw the plate. That kind of hurt my eyes a bit. Oh, come on. I keep doing that wrong, you know. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Get the power, get the juicy power. Okay, there's a secret up here, I'm guessing. Okay, below. Okay. Whoa. did that exactly wrong. Oh, that's just to get that secret. Alright. But you know, I didn't need it. Hopefully it damaged him too. That would be funny if it allowed that. Alright, is there something else up here? Okay, we were here. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Overkill, overkill. Okay, it's good that they expect me to at least make some of those jumps, you know. Okay, I have to later, better rather than early. But not that late. Okay. No. Okay. I needed to get that. Okay. That was pretty funny. I think the power is still off here. I mean, our inverter was in bad shape for a while, so it didn't really do what it needed to. But now it's quite nice that. Ooh, okay, I missed this secret. Okay, this is a pretty decent secret, you know. Okay, how do I get there? Oh. Silly Duncan. Okay, swing. Oh. Okay, swing. So, ooh. You utter scalawags. Okay, what am I gonna have to do here? I can't even remember what I did to actually achieve that. Okay, that's what. Ugh. Okay, yes. Okay. They take you down here? Seriously? Okay, wait. Okay, I need energy. I have an idea. Yes, wait, why did they take away my energy? Give me. I need the energy. Okay, yes. Alright. I have an idea. Okay, then we do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of finagling. I'm guessing you have to use the triple jump chipset to get the some of the secrets. Yay, yummy health. Yummy health. Okay. At least they made me respawn here. Hey, too early again. Too early. Okay, yes. I didn't even jump there. Two. Okay. 1, 2. Maybe it has some difficult moments. 2. Okay. Okay. We're okay. I'll finish. Like I'll do a recap in about 15 minutes because I'm going at least 10 minutes over. I'll see how it is because I am enjoying this. I might go over an hour over. You know, it's my birthday tomorrow. Well, I'll be playing on my birthday officially, so you know. Wait, let me check something. Oh, okay. I didn't know that those were spare energy. Okay, I could have been using so much more energy during the fights. Silly, silly, silly cheapness. Nice. Shock 'em. I can actually do it this time. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2 after the alert. 1, 2. Ooh, just barely. The second bottom one is late. Later than the other one. 1, 2. Okay. One, 2. Okay. That is well. 1, 2. Okay. All right. Yes. There we go. There we go. I don't know if they intended for that to happen. Come on. Can I? Alright. Okay. Okay. But this time around we'll just be able to go forward. We'll just be able to go forward and that's... I mean, it's a touch unfair perhaps, but... Overkill. Overkill. Get all this yummy energy. Alright, let's just go. One, 2. Getting better. Okay, we're at max capacity. That means I can start just kicking people as much as I want. Health. Ah, come on. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. Alright. Come on. Yeah. One, 2. Okay. Alright. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Didn't have to go up here again, but might as well. Okay. A checkpoint. Finally a checkpoint. Okay, the boss. I'm guessing. Oh, come on. Uppercut. Uppercut again. Uppercut. I wonder if the levels are maybe variable, that they get worse depending on how many of the other levels you actually defeated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like timing. I probably could have used the timing more because I didn't do them on the missiles, and it probably would have gone quicker if I also timed the missiles, you know? Okay, 1, 2. Actually got it right on the fly there. Getting this health. Is there something? Okay, no, there's nothing there. Alright, let's go. Okay, oh, okay. It's getting a bit trickier, yeah. Come on. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, no. There was a secret there. There was a secret there. Okay, 1, 2. I am getting better at that. This seems suspicious. Why is this thing, this floor here, this electrified floor up top? Okay, wait, let's check. So far, I have all the civilians. Assuming that they go from left to right. Okay, okay. I may have done this wrong. Okay. Ugh, I don't think this is gonna work. Come on. Alright, okay, that's how you do it. Just to make sure, no gaps. So yes, it goes from left to right. Oh, that's cool. They're expecting me to do this right. Okay? Like, okay, they're really upping the difficulty a bit here. Like, but now we don't have to get that secret. We can just go. Ah, come on. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. Yummy, yummy energy. Go, go, go. Alright, now we can go. Okay. Okay, okay. That one is pretty soon. That one is pretty soon. But not that soon. Okay. Oh. Like, this seems quite a bit harder than what the game was just like a half hour ago. Oh, okay. I'm getting better at it, but like... come on. We can do this. One last shot, then we're gonna have to go for the checkpoint again. I'm learning though. I'm learning. Ugh. Ah, come on. Waited there like a champion. Alright. I probably will complete the boss and at least play until we complete the boss of this level, and then I'll call it a night. Thanks everyone for joining, Rashad especially for all the messages. And remember, this is free to claim until the 14th of June. And Tell Me Why is free to claim for the entirety of June. Almost. Whew. Okay, let's do this, come on! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Or maybe I'll play even more after that. It's just, I don't know. if I can really make it to like the next boss. I am really enjoying this game though, so we'll see. But I will at the very least play until this boss is completed. Okay, let's go. Unless, of course, these missiles trip me up so bad. Okay. We were almost there. I'm guessing they might throw another layer at us. They could do that just for fun, you know. Like, why did I go forward? Okay. Yeah, la 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 la. Oh man. They chuck you onto the checkpoint. That's how proud we should be of ourselves for completing that. Ooh. Ow. Nice. Before I go in there, I'm just gonna see. Oh. Yeah, def. Let's go. Let's go. That was a weird. No. This is a pretty easy one as the secrets go. Okay, we didn't get killed there. Okay, that one is red, so I'm guessing that leads to the boss. finally got a pallet chip, you know? Okay. A plot. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, no, wait. It's not that extreme section. It's the small section. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I think I may have to jump during the board ride. Or to get the Nice, okay. We got all the civilians, okay? Probably a waste of the power, but you know, it made it easier. Okay. No. Just making sure there's nothing there to find anymore. Wait, it's fine. Okay. Boss battle, I'm guessing. Yeah, there are slashes on this thing. Okay, there's the speedy one. Those are some cool stunts you pulled out there, Kai. Think you could trace your steps back if you can catch my drift? You know I can't do that. I'm taking these trucks with me, whether you like it or not. Unless, of course, you show me your moves. Listen, Bit, we don't have to do this. I ain't going to throw away this opportunity to spar with you. My tires are already pumping. You better not disappoint me. Come on. Even wall drive them, alright. No! No! Why did I jump into it? Oh, come on. Not bad for first attempt. Not bad for first attempt. Oof, my fingers are a bit, I don't have any energy. we have energy now. Ah. Okay. I only need to punch him once? Okay, yes, alright. There we go. Ow. Ah, those were some slick moves, yeah? Oh, don't give me that look. It makes me feel uncool. Alright, I think I'm gonna, let me see how I feel about it. Good work out there, the supply trucks are back on their original routes. Now we don't have to worry about running after them on foot. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Okay. What is this contraption anyway? This was here, even before the virus army first appeared. Was it perhaps prepared for an occasion like this? To prevent any circuits from rebelling? Maybe I should ask Gravity Circuit later. Maybe after I finish my nap. Are we the one supposed to be in the middle then? Okay, finally we can change our color. Oh well, the virus army is still up and about. I guess I don't have much to do other than wait here and paint. If nothing else, it helps me forget the dangers lurking out there. But never mind that. Is that what I think it is? How wonderful. You have found yourself a pallet chip. If you'd like, I could use this contest to give you your armor a new color paint. Who knows, maybe a change of colors might even inspire new abilities within you. Of course, these paints aren't cheap to mix, so I expect some compensation. What shall it be? Okay, hero red, balanced red look that makes collecting burst energy more effective, elegantly iconic. A swift teal look that makes you move faster and slide longer. Watch where you step. Okay, let's try that. Mix this armor paint. Now we're blue. Oh, okay. You have been busy, or you confronted the shift circuit. But always was the competitive type, challenging others. Unfortunately for him, being as fast as he was, there really weren't many that could match his speeds. Perhaps because of this, he always urged others to try better, almost as though he desired to have a rival to race with, no matter how unlikely that might have been. I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Care to take a look at my wares? Charge in place for a moment and perform a visible dash in the L direction. Perform a series of low damaging slashes that hit enemies on screen. Maybe for a change. Yes, okay. Alright, okay, wait, erupting me. Erupting Beam is a bit too extreme. Gravity Dash. Maybe Flying Strike, Gravity Dash. Welcome, welcome. Want to take a look at our stock? Increase hookshot power and knockback. Hit from 4. Let's increase our range. And hook shots. Alright. Let's energy multiplier. Improved burst energy gain. Let's power extender and hook shot. That's quite a bit. That's almost like from to the roof in one bound, you know. Okay, I'll start the next level and we'll see how far I get in it. Let's go to the mountains because that's the most visually different level. It appears our coolant pipelines from the mountains have been cut off. Normally I would send some technicians to repair them, but the reliable circuit blade has been spotted flying around over the area. Nina's terrifyingly cool powers make it hard to approach the pipes directly. Luckily for us, there's an alternate path through the mountains. However, it's swarming with virus army troops. So, go there and help us clear a path to restoring those lines. And while you're at it, could you grab some ice along the way? My servos could use some cooling. Take on the mission, yes. Very well, prepare for transfer. This will probably be the last level I try. Cooler circuit has a fan on its back. That mark means I already got the secret, I believe. But I can get it again. I mean, I really am firing faster. Okay, that's interesting. That's power. Ah, come on. nice to get a pallet again. I'm guessing I missed kind of a few of them. Oh, there was a secret! Ah. Ow. Nice. I can actually do this a bit easier now. Okay, we got the pallet chip. I love chips. We levitate. Do I miss any secrets? I don't think so. Why do I need to get them all? No, I don't need to get them all. And we didn't get a checkpoint. Ugh. But now we don't have to get the chips, so it's fine. Just making sure that one thing was achieved. Alright. Oh, you can throw those like bombs now, alright. Nice. Finally a checkpoint. Come on. I'm missing secrets, but I think I'll probably be fine. Just making sure I didn't miss any secrets. No, nah. Oh, come on. Boo. Get up. Chuck him into each other. Okay, finally another secret. We might be able to gauge if I missed anything. Okay. Okay, so we didn't miss any civilians at least. That accidentally, that's usually not how you're supposed to do it, but accidentally I made it work. Like, it gave us enough air to do it. That was an easy one. We're probably more supposed to use our hook shot. Oh. Okay, another checkpoint. I forgot to heal myself, but it should be fine. Body doesn't float though. Ow. area. Yeah, I either have to do that dive thing or go really hard left. It's a skill. Ah, come on. Now let's do this. Luminous spikes to finish him off. Ow. Ugh. Okay, maybe I should kill that thing. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now I don't have to deal with all that again. Didn't miss. Civilian. Let me just get those coins. Don't really need money that much now, but okay, here you can only do it this way. Okay, health. down. Heal and no. Clever of them to put it like there, where that would be a death. Ow. I didn't miss anything. Ow. This hook shot, sometimes I'm going a bit too quick with it. I don't have the skill to go that quickly with it. Ow. We're almost there, we're almost there. Ouch. I'm killing myself on this thing. Don't have the health to really do this segment, I guess. Ugh. And that weighs money, so maybe I should just go to the left and get the civilian. Like this owl, it was like I was not harmed. Easy. And they did the hard part of getting back there for me. Need one more civilian, and then we can just happily do the boss. Ow. No. arrangement is a bit suspicious, but I don't see any secrets here, so it's fine. Ow. No. You can also throw the icicles, that's nice. They're not strong, but you know, it's funny. Fortunately, I didn't fall into the spikes. I actually have like one of the Megaman collections, but like kind of old, like gets kind of mixed reviews on Steam's re-release, you know. But technically, I can't play that. Okay, that hurts you if you do it. Okay, nice. We find the last civilian. For the energy. Oh. Boo. Oh no. Play. We're almost there, everyone. we have to make time on this. Nice bit of cash. Low end secret, but it's still secret. Okay, we're finally at the boss. Okay. After this boss, I will call it a night, I promise. I almost thought, like, yeah, it's gonna be... Well, if it isn't the gravity circuit himself barging in, to what do I owe this honor? The pipes blade. We can't let the city's reactor overheat. And what if I don't let you touch them? I think you already know the answer to that one. Huh, that's awfully cool of you. You have changed. But if that's how you want to treat your former comrade, I'll return the favor in kind. Kind. Yeah. Perhaps permafrost suits you better anyway. The hookshot's actually a good power like chipset to have here. Okay. Ow. No. No. No! Huh. I'm just using an all. Not bad for a first attempt. Not bad. Okay. we're almost there. Just have to defeat this boss and I'll call it a night. We're doing alright. We're doing alright here. No. No. Not a great attempt. That trail kind of looks like a ponytail or something, and it's like just a heat exhaust, I'm guessing. No. Nice. That was the perfect time to do that, I think. No. No. Oh, almost. Bye, Cheapness, finish this stream. Thank you for joining Rashad and the birthday wishes. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, depending where you are. I'm gonna be almost done anyway. No. Okay, surprisingly easy. Okay, that's a good time to call it a night. Thanks everyone for joining. I have to go, the inverter's going. Thanks everyone, enjoy the rest of your